Hello everyone. Okay, so today I thought I would do a May favorites. And these are just all the things that I've been loving. Probably was more than this, but this is all that I could think of to get right at the moment. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be different things in this video. It's going to be probably makeup, body, skincare, things like that. Yeah, let's get started. Alright, so the first things that I wanted to show you, which I'm absolutely loving, is facial products. I do have, I would say my skin is probably more combination now. It used to be just normal, dry to normal. And I'm assuming like more in the wintertime is like that, even though it's always wintertime, seem like here in England. But it's actually very warm today, and hopefully for the rest of the week until we go to Spain. I would love that. But yeah, so what I've been loving, I guess, for my skin is all the, well, the Biore products. The Blemishing Fighting Ice Cleanser. And I also brought this one, the Pore Unclogging Scrub. I don't use this one as often because of the consistency, I think, in it. I don't really like the way it feels. It doesn't feel like it's scrubbing my face enough. But yeah, I do still like it, but I am thinking of maybe giving this to my daughter to see how she likes it. The other products that I love are all my tea tree, Bath and Body Works tea tree products. These products are awesome. I actually have the whole line, and I continuously to keep buying it. Right now I'm using the exfoliating wash, and I use this after I use this. I love this. And I told you that I got this from the House of Beauty, House of Beauty, or houseofbeautyworld.com. And yeah, they come, I think, 4 or 6 to a pack. These are reusable. They are awesome. I love them. And this can be, you can use this in place of using the what is it, the Clarisonic system and things like that. Really is something that you can use to really get a deep down clean. And I normally would use this when I use my facial wash, and I'll use this. And yeah, it really gets my skin clean. It really feels like it's getting deep down in the pores. So then I might use my exfoliating wash. And then of course this one right here is a nighttime blemishing treatment. And this one I use more or less during the day. It can be a little drying, so sometimes I do put a day moisturizer on, and then sometimes I might put a night cream on under that. And I also have the mask, I have the facial wash, I have the toner, so I do use those as well. But yeah, that's what I normally use for my skin routine. Eye creams. These have been the ones that I've been using. This one was a sample in Lancôme. I got a few samples when I brought the perfume. And this one is the Absolute Eye Premium. And I really do like this one. I can't say that I'm seeing a whole lot of results yet. Maybe, you know, I like it. But I don't know if it's doing exactly what I need. I do have really bad allergies and sinuses, so I have had some fine lines underneath my eye area. And yeah, over the years I've been noticing it a lot more, or like I might look tired more, like I'm like right around this area. So I also like this one, which is the Cocoa Butter Formula Line Smoothing Eye Cream. This is awesome, actually. And this was only like $7. And I just brought another one, I believe, from, it was a House of Beauty or drugstore.com, probably drugstore.com. But I really, please excuse my nails, but I really like this one. And yeah. So this is really good for fine lines and wrinkles. It has retinol, it has cocoa butter, different very good things for your skin. My E.l.f. Lip Exfoliator, which looks like this. This is my newest one. The old one I gave to my daughter, which is wore down a little bit. But these things are awesome as far as keeping your lips exfoliated, keeping them soft, keeping them from having all that crust around them, especially when you're wearing lipsticks or matte lipsticks. This is awesome. I really love these, and I really need to get some more. I believe, yeah, for body, it would be my Nivea Skin Firming Body Lotion. I use this a lot, actually. I use this night and day. I use this every time I get out the shower, every time I get out the bath. So it's pretty empty right now. I'm actually opening it up and tapping it. I should have another one coming soon. I also use a different kind. I can't think of the name right now. But yeah, I do love skin firming lotions. I do feel like they do help, depending on the kind that you use. So if you're a non-believer in skin firming, that's kind of up to you. But for me, I do like them. I think that they do have benefits to what they can do as far as helping to tone certain areas of your body and maybe decreasing any type of lines, wrinkles, cellulite, things like that that you might have. Body, which I did do a haul on this, and this is the Pure Tea Tree Castle Soap, and this is from Dr. Woods. I would say for the last maybe few days, I've been using this in conjunction with my body wash. And it's because I felt like I was breaking out a little bit more, because I break out pretty easily. So I went on ahead and I started using this and putting this either with my body wash or using this first and then using a little bit of my body wash. But yeah, I feel like it's really working. It's clearing up any areas where, especially on my back area, where it's really hard to, feel around on your back. But yeah, I get the itching and things like that. And I believe this is really, really helping that. Or like perfume, I brought this for myself for Mother's Day. And I've been loving it. It is the Lancôme Treson, and this is the lotion, and this is the perfume. And I also have the body wash, which I have in my bathroom right now. It has to me, a very grown-up, sexy, alluring smell to it. I have, I believe, this is my third Lancôme perfume that I have currently right now. But yeah, I just love Lancôme products. I mean, they really do have great products. Oh, the other thing that I forgot to show you was also in the Lancôme goodie bag that I got. And it is the Bright Expert. And it is like, you put this on like dark spots and things like that on your face. And it is a correcting, well, it just says a dark spot corrector. But yeah, this is really, really good. I think it's really helping because I had a blemish like on my forehead not too long ago, and so it seemed like as soon as I clear a spot up, I might get another one. But yeah, I'm clearing. I had like a couple of spots on my face right here that are starting to clear up, so now it's like the other little areas I feel like I have to clear up. But this I will be repurchasing like as soon as possible. I only have maybe a little bit left. I've been using it for probably about 3 weeks or so. 3 weeks? When did Mother's Day come out? Mother's Day was May 12th. I brought it the week before. So I'm assuming almost a month I've been using this, and it does help. So I definitely want to get the full size of this as soon as possible. Still love all my CoverGirl. Okay, so this is the 3-in-1 Soft Sable. And then I have the Mocha and the Soft Copper. I will be probably trying to look for another color in the Queen collection. I have to say, as I stated before in my other videos, that these can be a little cool, more of a cool instead of a warm, which means it, to me, doesn't have enough red in it. So what I have to end up doing is mixing one of my BH Cosmetics in there, mainly probably, well, either one will work because these are way more redder. Then they have a reddish undertone, and I don't believe the CoverGirl 3-in-1s really have as much of a red undertone as what I need. I really do love the CoverGirl collection, and I'll continue to purchase them. I mean, they're a good price, and you really can't beat that price. You can't beat what it does to your skin. You can't beat the 3-in-1. What is it, the foundation, concealer, and powder. You really can't beat that. From what I've been told, because I'm not in the States, so when I brought that I was in the States, the CoverGirl Queen collection is a little hard to find. It's even been hard for me to find it online. So I'll continue to look and try to either repurchase those, but I'm also trying to find a different one. I wanted Rich Mink, and when I went to the store, they didn't have it. So yeah, I'm trying to find like that color now. So if you can get that color for me, I'll definitely appreciate it. This is the Black Opal lip corrector. It's a little dark. Like, I think I should have got a lighter one, but you just have to use this minimally. Don't, if you put too much up there, then it can definitely turn your lipstick a different color and things like that. You got to wipe it off. Or you may want to just go ahead on and just use a lip pencil when you're using this. I think I was putting too much on, so when I do use it, which I'm not using it as often now as I was, but when I do use it, I definitely have to minimize how much I'm using so that, you know, just let it dry really good. And that way when I'm putting my lipstick or my lip gloss on, it's not necessarily transferring as much. The last thing I almost forgot, but it's makeup brushes that I've really been using the heck out of. I just washed them. Well, most of them. This one looks like it still needs to be washed. But yeah, most of them didn't come in here. I think I just kind of fitted them all in here. I brought this one separately. But they did come in this case. I believe the powder brush. And this is the... I think this is the buffing brush. And then we have contour, foundation, concealer. And then, you know, you have the detailer brush, and of course I have my face brush. This one I was totally in love with, like using it like crazy. I do love the density of it. It's soft, and I just love this brush. Lately, I think the last couple of times I did use the buffing brush for the one right here. I did use the buffing brush for my foundation, which it worked well as well. Normally this brush I really do only use as a blush brush, this one right here, but I know that you can use it for other things, but that's what I use it for. And of course, you know, I've been using every single one of these brushes, including the facial brush, powder brush, and I didn't use this one as much. I did use the detailer brush, and this one is still a little dirty. I guess I forgot to clean that one. But I don't, this is probably my least favorite of all of them. And this one is the foundation brush. I try to use this as a foundation brush, but you see like how thin it is and how dense it is. I really didn't like that. I think, you know, it might be okay for some people, but I think this would be probably better to me as more of a contour brush. So the other products that I'm loving, which are 2 primers, and one of them again is from Lancôme. This is an actual sample, and it's Lancôme Le Base Perfecting Makeup Primer. This is one I probably will be taking. Both of these I will be taking with me, but definitely this one I'll be taking on my trip when I go to Spain, because I'm going to make sure that I carry a light makeup bag, which is very hard for me, but I'm going to do it this time. Yeah. So I really love this primer. It definitely holds well, and I don't know, it's a good primer. It's all a sample bag, but for a sample, I really do have a lot left. NYX Pore Filler. So yeah, this is to me really, really good. Magical agent that minimizes the look of pores to create a smooth porcelain doll-like finish. Now I have to say this is awesome. And I brought another one, and yeah, you only get like, what is it, 0.67 ounces. Yeah, it's not a lot. So, but a little goes a long way. You don't need a whole lot. The way that it comes out, it kind of squirts out sometimes, so you gotta be careful with that. But the way that it comes out, you know, you could take a dab and be able to cover your T-zone area wherever you're trying to cover or minimize pores. Now, I don't have big pores, but I do believe, like in the T-zone area, this is very, very good. And I do believe it helps prevent shine as well. Blush that I've been using a lot of, and I cannot wait to get more, is actually Ambering Rose from MAC. And I have that on, but I have it kind of mixed in with a Milani's blush. But yeah, I have probably more of the Ambering Rose on right now. It's very pigmented, and yeah, I really do love MAC blushes. They're just too expensive, but I do love them. So I will continue to buy other blushes besides that, because I can't just continue to spend $16 on a blush. But I do love that blush. I did just order a couple more things from MAC, another blush. So yeah, I'm still trying to slowly but surely build up my MAC collection blushes and foundation and things like that. Milani, and this is the, was it Bellissimo bronzer? And this is what I use for my highlighter, actually. Yeah, so this is a great highlighter. That's pretty much all I use it for, is a highlight, and it really, really leaves a great finish on your face, so I love it. Probably my favorite mascaras right now, which I love, and I can see it's a May favorite, but it's just a favorite in general, would be, because I've mentioned this one before, the L'Oreal False Fiber Lashes, and I absolutely love this mascara. You can see that. So yeah, I always try to keep one in the pocket because this is a very good mascara, and it definitely has your lashes looking really long, really false, and you're all yours. So, and the other one would be They're Real by Benefit, and this is the sample pack. Sample one, I do have larger ones, and I also do have another sample one, and it goes a long way. Like, I believe I can probably just take this one with me when I go, and I don't need to replace it. So yeah, I am really loving this. And the tip of it I absolutely love, because if you could see the tip, because this part right here, you can like really get in there and get all the little lashes, because sometimes we have lashes that come down here, go up there, go that way, and this really can get all of them. And I think the same thing is for the L'Oreal as well. I believe like right at the tip area, like right there, you can really like flick up to get all the lashes and then go up. That's it. Thanks for watching. Peace.